Which is better if you're a DoorDash Dasher, especially on this new Dasher Rewards? Is it silver or is it gold? And you might be surprised here. There's really only one major difference in benefits that you should actually care about. Yeah, take a look here. Priority access to high-paying offers. If you're a silver Dasher versus a gold Dasher, yeah, both have the advanced scheduling, but the thing you really care about as far as actual pay is this, the priority access to those high paying offers. You get priority on silver, but you get the leg up additional priority on gold. That's how the program's structured. So you'll get access theoretically to more high paying offers if you simply get the gold status, but that simply process is a 20% jump in your acceptance rate. Take a look here. So if I want silver, that initial level, that access to high paying offers, it's a 50% acceptance rate, which is already a lot. Can you imagine accepting 50% of all prospective offers that you're given? Typically, this is on earn per offer. Now, if you want even more money, I guess access to even more priority, you just got to get gold. But again, now it is a 20% jump in that acceptance rate to 70% acceptance rate. So in this video, you and I are going to go over my 2 months of dashing on just Dash Rewards, getting silver and gold, looking at the actual data. Which one gives you more high paying offers? Because you would think I should get more offers high paying on gold status. I have increased priority. We're going to answer the question, the 50% AR at silver status, which is already a big ask, I know. Is it worth it to bump that up 20% to 70% for gold status, for that tier 2 of priority? And number 3, the reason you should pay attention to this is because DoorDash has been expanding this a good amount, like 4 different times since last year, 2023, and now it's in a whole lot of markets. So here was my experience driving for DoorDash here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I did morning shifts, I did afternoons, I did evenings, I had peak pay, I had no peak pay, and I started, by the way, my acceptance rate was around, I think, 27%. So I had to get that up to 50 just to get silver. So when you finally make it to 50% acceptance rate, when you get an order, a bar will pop up like this. Hey, I'm getting access to higher paying offers finally. So let's take a look at some of these high paying silver offers, and please let me know down below in the comments if you think these are worth it, especially after you did all that work on your acceptance rate. This offer, $7.75, 3.6 miles. It's a shop and deliver at a Rite Aid, 9 items. So that is $2.15 paid out per mile, or what we call the dollars to mile ratio. If you don't know that, like some of the terms, dollars to mile, dollars a time, we got a free terms and strategies guide at yourdrivermike.com/bundle. So I accepted this one. And here's another thing you're going to have to contend with is the acceptance rate. If you fall below that 50%, like you'd like to cherry pick now, basically just selecting like the highest margin offers, you can't do that to the extent as if you didn't care about your acceptance rate, because you got to keep accepting to maintain that 50% or you lose silver status. Well, here's another shop and deliver, $6.25, 2 miles. That's another pretty good dollars to mile ratio, 2 items. Here's the items that I'm shopping for. And that's a pretty attractive $3.13 paid out per mile. And actually, look at the payout of this order here. I got a $3.50 tip. Remember that. Now, how about this next one? Would increasing the AR to 50% for orders like this be worth it? $19.75, 4 miles. It's a stacked order, so 2 or more assignments for 1 driver. Fogo de Chão, CVS. $4.94 payout per mile. So some of those, especially that last one, it seems pretty good. But remember that tip amount that I told you about to remember? So this is all on earn per offer. Of course, as you know now, you can do the guaranteed active pay per hour on earn by time. Now, in my experience, you're not getting the benefit of silver, gold, or there's actually a higher platinum tier if you're using earn by time, because you're just getting the guaranteed active hourly rate, like that's the benefit. You get the benefit over on this earn per offer. But keep in mind that tip part, you don't really get as many tips. And even DoorDash says that on earn by time, you get the active guaranteed pay. Just a heads up there. Here's another one. This time, $19.25, 6.8 miles, another stacked order. Now, consider this, like that acceptance part, it's, yeah, I can't even decline orders that are bad because these are all high paying offers. On these shifts, they weren't all high paying offers. And stay until the end of the video because I calculated over these 2 months here the percent of times that I got silver offers on silver shifts and gold offers on gold shifts. So we're supposed to get more, you think, on gold because you have higher priority, but was that actually the case? But I'm saying, look at the ending destination here. So just consider that. There's a bit more pressure, and I certainly felt more pressure dashing, knowing that I had to accept more to keep that 50% here. And because of that, things like the ending destination, I couldn't be quite as picky. So 65%, that's a pretty high acceptance rate, but I mean, we're going for 70%. So I am just 1% away. So I think it's time to look at gold status. And remember what we get for gold here. Take a look. So I get that increased priority on gold offers. So let's take a look now at some of the gold offers. And again, at the end, we're going to compare here. 650, 2 miles, 1 pickup. Okay. 850, 2.7 miles, 1 pickup. Let's look at the mileage on this one. This one, quite attractive as well here, $3.15. And start to think about, we should see even better orders on gold. So is that what you're seeing here? $7, 3.6 miles, a 4-item shop and deliver at a CVS. How do you feel, by the way, about shop and deliver? Do you think it's worth it? Can you comment down below? And if you're getting value in this video, can you drop a like, consider subscribing? All I do here is help you make money in different side hustles. Anything I'd say under, 7 items? So like 6 items and under. Obviously, the less the better. It's less time in the store. But I will say, I don't like Target. And even if it's 3 items, I still don't love it because it's more time in that big store. I got to park there. I got to go up our little elevators and I got to go into that big store. Even if it's like milk, which is in the back because that's how they do it, it's just going to take more time than the Dollar General grab a 2-liter of Coke. $6.75 plus, which means that total, as it says, will be higher. 2.1 miles, another $3 plus a mile here, and 21 cents on this one. Oh, by the way, if you do want that highest level, that platinum, do you think you can hit that as a part-time dasher? Can you comment down below how much you dash a week? Because DoorDash says like 80+% of dashers are dashing less than 5 hours, and I think it's 90+% are dashing less than 10 hours a week. Either way, it's fine. It's not like there's a right answer. I'm just curious here. But as someone who was doing like 3 to 4-ish hour shifts here, I was at 64 in the last 30 days, the last rolling 30 days. I need 100. And remember, the screenshots from these shifts, they weren't all these silver and gold offers. I got offers like this, $11.25 for basically $1 a mile, 11.7 miles. And there's always that concern of, again, maintaining that 50 or 70% AR. See? Are you sure you want to decline this offer? And every time, I'm telling you, it just hurts. 74 down to 73. And then they might send you another offer that's bad and it just keeps going down. And I get it. It's that your acceptance rate is also on a rolling basis. The last 100 deliveries, but still stings. And then you get things like this happening, accepting a $5 order for 2.8 miles because you're worried about that acceptance rate. But then getting bailed out with an add-on offer, $9.94, 2.8 miles, same place at Target, albeit it's 10 items, but from sheer luck, by the way. So after seeing some examples here, silver and gold as a DoorDash dasher, let's go over the numbers of what I saw and which shift gave me more high paying offers. So here's all my shifts here in those 2 months dashing on silver and gold status. Here's what I saw. Taking a look at some shifts here on 329, 8 total offers, and 3 were silver. So 37.5% of my offers were silver. Now I should say this is not perfect data here. When I was driving, I was screenshotting most every single offer, but I know there were some that I missed. and especially the ones that I declined or just straight up ignored because I knew I didn't want it. So this is not a perfect sample size, and this is across all of the different days and times, so consider that as well. But at least it gives us an idea of what to expect. March 31st, 6 orders total, 4 were silver, 67%, high paying silver offers here. April 2nd, 9 total offers, 3 of them were silver, 33.3% silver offers. And we'll just continue down the list here. 66% frequency, 50%, 55.5%, 30% silver status. Now looking at the gold shifts here. April 16th, 7 total orders, 2 of them were gold, 28.6% frequency. And let's go down here respectively. 50% gold status, 100% on this one shift, 6 out of 6. Again, imperfect data to a degree here, but still. 14% though, so then a really hot day, and then a week later, a slow day, 14% gold frequency, 57%, 75%. Now, granted, this was only over 2 hours. It was kind of a mixed shift, and I only counted the earn per offer part. So overall here, the results that I tracked, the percent of times that I got a high paying offer on either the silver or the gold. On silver, I had 48.3% of my total offers as a silver high paying offer. Now on gold, if we take what DoorDash said, if we take the benefits that I showed you at the start of this video, I should get more high paying offers. That's what this huge 20% AR bump is going to get me here. To get to 70%, I should get more high paying offers. So let's see. On gold, as a DoorDash Dasher on Dash Rewards, I got 54.1% as gold high paying offers. Overall verdict here and considerations. Number one, I didn't calculate the average dollars to mile of silver and then gold. Now, I've done it on my respective shift videos, so I'll leave that playlist linked above here. At the end, when I do the complete earnings breakdown, I would, especially on the later shifts, calculate the average dollars per mile versus the silver and gold, because again, that should still be higher on gold, and I think it was. Now look at my earnings here. Once I had the silver status at least, I started pretty low because I was just accepting. I finally got that 50% AR, and I was getting some high paying offers. But look here, my earnings did increase per hour from silver to gold. But also consider this is all on earn per offer. And what comes with earn per offer that I found out, that you let me know down below in the comments, is the shop and deliver, that we weren't seeing it on earn by time. So I did earn by time at the end of my Dash Rewards, but strictly on earn per offer, my hourly overall, even on silver and gold, wasn't as high as the earn by time active hourly pay. Now, it was really close, and I think if I maintained maybe even more shifts, it would kind of be a 50-50. But just to reiterate that, the earnings, at least what I saw, comment down below what you've been seeing on Dasher Rewards. My earnings per hour on Dasher Rewards, this is like doing the high AR per hour, compared to just earn by time, it was still pretty similar. So what does this do to cherry picking? If forget earn by time, just on earn per offer, what is this going to do to cherry picking though? You can't really cherry pick, at least to the same degree, on the Dasher Rewards. You can if you're going to have 50% or 70% AR. You have to maintain that. So I feel like if you're going to cherry pick, and remember to subscribe because I'm going to go back to comparing Dasher Rewards with regular cherry picking. If you're going to cherry pick, it's kind of a hard ask to also try for silver, unless like you can make sense of that 50% AR, that and still cherry pick. So which is better though, silver or gold? Should you try to bump that up 20% to get gold? I think as painful as it is, once you get to 50% and then 70%, I feel like it was okay to maintain that. I still got bad offers. I still declined bad offers. But I feel like, because I had higher priority, especially on gold, that they're going to send you what? We had 54.1% of entire orders were gold. So there's a 50-some% AR already assumed because of the gold high paying offers. You're going to have to test it because I get it. It's a huge ask to bump up to 50, especially if you're like in the teens with the AR, and then 70. But you might cruise there a little bit. But I'll tell you this, the second that it stops, will not immediately, take some time, but like after a week or 3 weeks, if you're driving on Dasher Rewards and it's not working for you, then you might want to go back to cherry picking.